Hey friendos, how's it going? It's the Enforcer here once again with another jersey unboxing video. And this one is another one from Ben H. He's starting to get, or actually he has in stock, the new prime green jerseys for the season. So if there were some jerseys that you were looking for but couldn't find in your size, when they were blowing out the Climalite and the Aero Readies to make room for the prime greens, if you're willing to pay the the Ben H pricing, and in addition save the 10%, when you go and email ben.hugenband@yahoo.ca, go there, browse his eBay page, type in Ben H Sports, he'll pop up. Browse those sites, and even once you get into a store, if you're looking for one particular size, whether it's a 56, a 52, a 46, a 60, whatever you want, plop that in there, boom, all the ones are going to pop up. You see one you like, he's got lots of pictures if you want to see the differences between the Climalite and the Aero Readies and the prime greens that he has. If you're thinking, hey, is there enough of a difference in this jersey from the prime green to what I have before, enough of a change for me to upgrade? He's got plenty of photos up close on the logos to really help you decide whether that's a course of action. Now, in this box, I'm going to unbox my Winter Classic that I have there. Now, as you can see behind me, not necessarily Winter Classic games. I know I've got a Heritage Classic right here. I've got a old, I think it was I forget where this one was from. It was either a Winter Classic or like a Centennial game or something like that. This nice carpeted Bruins one that they wore in, I think, 2011 or 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2019. And then this guy here from last year's, the last time we had it. The Nashville Predators one, have that one. So I'm going to be unboxing one from this upcoming season, and let's get to it. Of course, one of my favorite parts. That wasn't good. Come on, Steve, you can do better. I'm going to have to tighten this up. It's not giving me that nice whoop. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, this was one where I was kind of on the fence about after like seeing it, and I think I saw the hockey guy, Shannon, unbox this one and do a bit of a in-depth view of it. I was like, you know what? It's one of those, it's so out there that in a couple years I'm going to be upset if I don't have it in the collection, just because it's just so weird and wonky. And by me narrowing that down, I think you guys will know what that is. So I'm going to go on and pull this one out and back over here, and just going to inspect this one myself. Oh, okay, and of course, as always, everybody loves this. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's the sound of freshness right there. So this one right here, as I take out that as well, it is the 2021, was supposed to be for last season, but because they didn't have a Winter Classic, instead they had outdoor games at Lake Tahoe, this one got pushed to this year, and that is the Extreme. Either you're like, yeah, or I don't know. So I don't know. However you feel in the comments right here, let me know how you feel when I pull this one out. So it is the Minnesota Wild one, the MPLS, and St. Paul right there. This thing looks wonky, and yeah, look, it's got like elbow pads on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my. So yeah, so this one is a Aero Ready, because they were going to have this for last year and they didn't have it, but I assume they made the jerseys And the shoulder yokes right here are the red. The shoulder yoke doesn't look all that bad. Not that bad at all. No shoulder patches though, and it has that tried and true, like ribbed, old school looking neck, which I really dig. The only problem is that it puts the NHL logo like way low onto the jersey instead of it being up here. It's down a bit, and I've noticed on this one doesn't have the cross stitching that goes underneath it like the previous years, like this one right here, this Boston one. Underneath the logo, you see how that stitching comes down across and sort of like makes that cross, the seams cross down there. This one doesn't have it. And I notice now that, yeah, this Nashville one didn't have it, had more of a traditional collar on there. So yeah, this was an old school one. And yeah, I'm going to show you up close. It's going to have that big stripe going around right across the front with MPLS Minneapolis, the 2 stars for the Twin Cities, Minnesota outline right there with MN stitched in beige and cross stitch, and then St. Paul down at the bottom right there. All of this I believe is, yes, it is all felt. So yeah, this is another one that is just going to get worn for a little while and then put away. And then yeah, these wonky, crazy. I love the stripes here though. The stripes look dope, but then when you get around to the back, and then it's like got like elbow pads on here that are just made out of the same material too. It's just big patch of a different of beige when this is a cream. And yeah, the back is blank. Would not get anyone on here. I kind of like to keep the Winter Classic ones just blank. And let's see, the born on date, right? Yeah, this thing was made September of 2020. Right there. So maybe they thought still that there may be a Winter Classic, so they went ahead and pumped them out. Quality controlled by 45. So if I have an issue with it, 45 is the person I'm going to have to talk to about this matter. So yeah, so fight strap right there. And yeah, this is a real wonky jersey. And I was kind of thinking, I'm gonna throw this baby on here. And yeah, okay, the Adidas is here. I'm just checking out the inside of it. Okay, yeah, looks to be standard issue. Hope the fit's alright. Alright, that neck went right across, very good. Okay. Okay. Whew. Wow, this is something, isn't it, guys and gals? This is a jersey for sure. Elbow pads there, so I can give somebody, yeah, come here, I'm gonna hit you with my beige, yeah, wow. So anyway, so one thing I will say about these Winter Classics, I always find that if one of them, like let's say they show off one, and if it hits, you're like, what a beaut. You're like, okay, the other shoe's gonna drop. The other one tends to look kind of wonky or weird, or you're like, I don't know about that. So when I saw this one, I was like, either this is gonna be that real wonky, weird, out there one, or the St. Louis one is gonna be the wonky and weird one. And then I was thinking, it's St. Louis. St. Louis stays classic. St. Louis stays much like in their box. Much like how the Red Wings do. They stay in their box and don't fuss with their stuff all that much. St. Louis is a lot the same way. So when I saw this one being the wonky one, I was like, that St. Louis one is going to be like very they're gonna stay in their box. And when I saw that they released the cream one of their retro, essentially, their retro, where is that one? Oh, it's over here. Hold on, everybody. Or do I have? Yeah, I do. I do have it here. Okay. So this one here, their original one, is just basically where the cream is. In this one is blue, and where it's blue, it has that cream, and that's basically what they have going up against this. So a very safe bet. Very in their box. Looks nice, but I don't think I'd pick that one up. If I do, I'd wait for that one to go on a sale. This one was just so weird and so wonky. I don't know if it would end up like this Nashville one that was like for sale at Ross, you could pick up cheap, or if it was going to be like the Dallas Stars one of that year, where it was a little bit harder to find. So I was willing to gamble to get willing to gamble on the St. Louis one, to where if I can't find it for a good deal, at least I still got this baby, which I'm good with, and I feel happy to have it in the collection. But this one was so like weird, to where I felt like I wanted to make sure that I had it, just because it's just so like, you know, this is one where someone, if I'm wearing this, I'm like at the grocery store, at the gas station, someone goes, "What the hell is that?" Then you start talking to them about it. Hey, there's a Winter Classic coming up. It's Minneapolis, especially in LA. There's a lot of flashback Laker jerseys that have the MPLS because that's where they came from Minnesota. That's why they're called the Lakers. Minnesota's known for 1,000 lakes, so that's why they're called the Lakers. Anyway, so this is a conversation starter. This piece, if someone goes like, "Wow, someone's actually wearing this. Perfect for Christmas." I think I have my Christmas jersey for this year. You know, underneath the tree or underneath the mistletoe, be rocking this one here. Ho ho ho, and so. So anyway, friendos, come on with me. Let's take a journey on this either eyesore or so ugly is beautiful jersey. Now, like I said, it's got that rib neck that Adidas does on their specialty jerseys with the Adidas NHL logo. Underneath it, down almost like normally it would be up here, like right around where you're, well, I'm not going to go in any of that. I'm just going to butcher it. But yeah, it goes right here. It's down a bit to keep this one looking nice and clean. You've got this big stripe coming from one armpit all the way across to the other one. And then, yeah, MPLS with the little dot. Then you've got the outline of Minnesota with the M and the N and that chain stitch, all done in felt. You've got one star on one side of that, one star on the other side, and then right there, St. Paul, St. Paul for the Twin Cities. And then down at the bottom, you've got that striping. We come on up, gonna see the shoulder has no shoulder patches, into the green, into the beige, red, beige, green, beige, red, beige, into the rest of the blue, on into that. And one thing, if you guys haven't seen this Boston one, look at how it's like tufted. Look at, it's like a carpet. If you guys haven't seen that up close, that is a beautiful, beautiful jersey. If you're able to find that one and you like the odd and the exotic looking materials for a jersey, look at that. That looks sweet. That is a sweet. And then in the neckline, it's got. But anyway, we're not demoing that Boston jersey right there. We're demoing this one that I got on right now. So, friendos, thank you for checking out this jersey. Let me know what you guys think of this jersey. Eyesore, not worth picking up, so ugly it's beautiful, or let me know. This is one that I was like, man, I don't know. But I think like a couple years from now, I'm going to be happy to have this in the collection. I'm going to pull this one out, and then it's going to be in line with these where they go, whoa, look at that one. Or I haven't seen this one in forever, or this. I think it's just one of those unique ones, especially with the elbow pads right there in beige. That's something I haven't seen them do in a jersey before, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of on it. So yeah, that's cool. So anyway, friendos, in the comments, let me know what you guys think of this jersey. Make sure to like and subscribe. On that road to 1,000 subs, I just crept over 900. Thank you to all the friendos. Thank you to every person that subscribed through our Steven Larson's Going in Raw live streams that I'm a part of. We got Smash Zone on Thursday nights where we just sit there and watch some YouTube videos, Steve Larson and myself. We check that out. Twitch.tv/Steven Larson. Check us out. We got a 24-hour stream coming up on October 23rd. I'm going to be on a good chunk of that. So we're going to be playing a Grand Theft Auto, probably some Fall Guys, watching some movies, just hanging out. It was a celebration of the 1,500 Twitch subs that we picked up during the all-out weekend on Labor Day weekend. We got an influx of subs over our 1,500 goal, so we're going to do our 24-hour stream. So that's coming up October 23rd over at twitch.tv/Steven Larson. Hopefully you guys can make it over there for a little bit of that. Enjoy it, show your support. I'd appreciate it, and thank you as always for sitting through this video and checking out this jersey with me. So with that being said, I appreciate it. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. We'll see you later. Bye.